The Luminas patches have really helped allow my athletes to move in ways that increase their efficiency, decrease stress on tissues, and get rid of pain long term.
You know, patients with chronic illnesses, patients with autoimmune diseases, to see them be able to live these lives with satisfaction, to have pain-free lives without the side effects. Those are life-changing moments.
The one area that I think as a physician you really can improve somebody is to get rid of their pain.
And you can have anybody come in, grab one of these Luminas patches, put it on the area that is injured or hurts, and almost instantly you're going to start to see some relief.
Bam. And that's all it takes. It's so easy to use.
Now with these patches, there's no side effects.
You don't have to beat up your kidneys and liver and all of those kinds of things, taking medicines every day in order to be well and to feel well.
We're keeping our body healthy. That saves our liver, it saves our kidneys. We can now bring down clients' pain and inflammatory levels very quickly.
With no side effects. That's what really excites me about it.
My name is Sonia Broglin. I'm the Formulator and Product Development Director here at Luminas. So what I do is I start by just looking at the basics. What areas need support to make that inflammation leave the body? And then I get to look even deeper. I look at other cultures, finding out what they've had success with. And then I go into all the research that's done at universities and I find these ingredients that have had great success. And so I get to bring all of these together by putting it as electrons in the patch. The body has this huge menu. It can select exactly what it wants.
Well, what they've been able to do with these patches is capture the electron profile of hundreds of different natural compounds that have been shown through years of research to have a great anti-inflammatory and anti-pain effect on the body. So we're taking a natural compound, capturing its information, putting it on the patch, so when the patch goes on the body absorbs that information and utilizes it.
This is energy medicine. It gives us the chance to give the body everything that it wants and it gets to choose.
This is the type of technology that really fuels my passion. This is why I became a healthcare provider. The patches are kind of the new wave of the future of pain management.
With narcotics, you have side effects and then you have dependence. With anti-inflammatories, you have definitely got serious side effects. If you're on certain medications, you can't have any other stuff. The patch provides an alternative.
There are no drugs in the patches, yet it still helps us get rid of the pain, gets rid of the inflammation. There's no load on the liver and kidneys.
So they can actually have pain relief without all of the negative side effects.
There's nobody I can think of that I cannot use this patch on. It's that good.
So when I initially brought some of the patches out to the guys who are playing golf and who are, one of the guys had a pretty bad knee injury and decided, okay, listen, the medications I'm taking didn't work and I have no other options. Tried a couple of the patches on his knee. 2 days later, felt almost no pain. Inflammation in that knee almost completely gone. It had been there for months. And it was at that point in time where some of the other athletes started to say, hey, this is something unique. This is something pretty interesting. And all of a sudden, that was the big thing on the tour.
When I was actually in the hospital, I told one of my nurses, I went up to her and I said, hey, you know what? I just want to try this thing again. Next day, she comes up to me and she goes, my neck's never felt this good. And I was like, wow, really? I'm intrigued. You know, I want to do more research on this. Can you send me like the research and where this came from? And it was pretty robust data. And that's when, you know, things really took off in my mind. The potential of this technology was so huge. Yeah, I'm a big believer in the patch.
And my husband was a huge believer. He had patches all over his body. I think it was just one day that I was having some back pain. He put a patch on me and the next morning I felt amazing. After that, then I'm running around telling everybody. Particularly our acupuncturist, because she treats a lot of people with acute pain and she's been a huge believer in them too.
There really doesn't seem to be an end to what might happen with these patches and what it might do to improve our lives moving forward.
It's going to open up a whole different ballgame, you know, and it's going to really help people.
It's amazing to see technology take the best of our world and the best of our earth and kind of marry them together and then basically help our body heal itself. And I'm so excited to be a part of that.